Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So, in the previous talk, we looked at 4 mental strategies of how to overcome depression. And now I'm going to look at social strategies that we can adopt to overcome depression. The first one is talk to your family or your loved ones. Battling with mental health disorders alone is never a good idea. Share your worries or reasons for feeling depressed with your family or a close friend. If it doesn't help, then don't feel shy in talking to your local imam, a scholar of Islam, or even a psychiatrist. We as humans are designed with a need to share, especially when the burden of thought starts affecting our health and daily activities. So talk to someone. And the second one, smile. Smile, smile, and smile. There's so much amazing benefits of smiling backed by science. But firstly, we all know that smiling is sunnah. The Holy Prophet ﷺ always used to smile. And it's narrated in a hadith by Hazrat Abdullah ibn al-Harith, where he said, I never saw anyone smile more than the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Smiling activates the orbitofrontal cortex. This is a part of your brain that processes sensory rewards. So basically, when you smile, you feel rewarded every time you smile. Smiling releases good neurotransmitters in your brain that release stress and relax your body. They uplift your mood instantly. And did you know that smiling is contagious? Believe it or not, if you smile, it takes conscious effort on the part of the person next to you to not smile back. So yes, smile. Number 3, avoid negative people and media and spend more time with positive people. So I've mentioned this earlier. Being in the company of negative people will drag you down. Rather than constantly fighting the battle of negative thought replacement, do yourself a favor. Tactfully withdraw yourself from the person and avoid their company. This obviously doesn't mean cut off your relations with them, especially if they're family members or close relatives. Just distance yourself in a polite manner. Spend time, whether on phone or in real life, with someone who makes you feel positive after your conversations. So number 1, talk to someone who's close to you, someone loved to you, or your local imam or anyone. Number 2, smile. Number 3, avoid negative people and be around positive people. And lastly, practice the concept of giving. Giving is an undeniably essential part of Islam. Giving zakat is a major pillar of Islam, and giving charity is advised to Muslims repeatedly. Why do you think the concept of giving holds such an important place in Islam? It has numerous benefits, both for the giver and the taker. Allah Almighty says in the Quran in Surah 2 verse 261, the likeness of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is as the likeness of a grain. It grows 7 ears, and each ear has 100 grains. Allah gives manifold increase to whom He pleases, and Allah is all sufficient for His creatures' needs, all knower. So let me give you examples of giving besides zakah or giving money. It basically implies giving anything to anyone, whether it's food or money, to a needy person, helping someone who asks for your help, watering the plants, giving food to animals, and so on. Do you know what happens to your brain when you give something for free without seeking any benefit for yourself? MRI studies of the brain show that giving activates the mesolimbic system in the brain, which releases dopamine, which is the happy neurotransmitter. Islam tells us that a giving hand is better than a taking one. Giving for the sake of Allah extinguishes sins, eases hardships, and Allah rewards the giver in this world and in the Akhirah. So these are 4 simple social strategies to help break through the shackles of depression. And previously we've talked about 4 mental strategies. So just to summarize and conclude these 4, the first one is talk to someone, talk to a family member about how you're feeling and why you're feeling this way. Number 2, smile. Smiling is contagious and it will make you feel good as well. Number 3, avoid negative people, avoid negative media, and replace them with people who make you feel good, who give you positive thoughts, and who will bring you closer to Allah Almighty. And lastly, give. Whether that's money or your time or effort or in some way, give. And inshallah, these things will help you, will make you feel good for yourself, and will be a step in the process of breaking through the shackles of depression.